Aquarius. Song that's playing for you is Rapper's Delight. So look, somebody might be rapping some shit to you, or you rapping, or whatever you spitting something, you expressing something, you bringing something to your third dimensional realm, whether energetically or verbally, or you just letting your actions speak. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you, or someone gonna come to you and tell you something that's gonna make you feel real delightful, or someone coming to you real happy. You may get good news. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. If you know you ain't on that vibe, Aquarius, then you know you ain't on that vibe. You put your foot, you know what you got going on, and let me tell you shit. Nope, I ain't gonna listen to flip. I ain't gonna take it. There you go, though. Look, something you're invested in may not be healing to you in some way, shape, or form. Whether it's people or mentality or a mental state. Something you do or something you do with people outside of you. Something wasn't healing. So you may have removed yourself from that space. Or you're still in that space. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Something ended. Okay, look, big change. Ending. Ending for new beginnings. Something wasn't stable. Something wasn't solid. Something has fallen. And now you're on a high horse in regarding your passion. Your energy with your passion just flows seamlessly. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. All because you separated from toxic habits and or toxic people in your environment. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Well, let me tell you now. If you know you ain't separated from nobody. Boom. Alright, so now, again, back to when I said somebody might come tell you some shit. Somebody may come express emotions to you, or this is just you emotionally getting new emotional ideas or new feelings, new perspectives, you feel me? You're just getting new. What it is, that varies from Aquarius to Aquarius, but it is in the emotional department. Might make you feel real light. You might make you feel real joyful because it's Rapper's Delight. You feel me? So you might be happy when you get this idea or these feelings, or someone comes express their feelings towards you. Might make you happy. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Or again, it's just you taking action and emotionally expressing yourself. And you may be expressing yourself in a field that you are a child in. You don't have a lot of mentalities or a lot of emotions developed in this field of life, in this work field, but you're still taking action to emotionally express yourself there. You may not know this person like that, but you still taking action to emotionally express yourself. Put your foot in the shoe. You know what you're doing. That was too much. We ain't gonna talk about that. That was a whole pile. Come on, yo. There you go. Oh, so you became aware, or listen. Somebody might come tell you something. It's like a good news, bad news type situation. Because whatever the moon in reverse, if it's you versus someone outside of you gonna come emotionally express themselves to you, but they got a whole lot of shit to talk about. They're awkward. And you might not, it's like, I'm not gonna say you're not gonna like it, but it ain't good. I'm gonna tell you that much. Whatever it is. The moon in reverse and the sun in reverse. And then someone gonna come bring you some emotions. It's like bad news is heavy. But then it's like the good news is good news. You know what you got going on. Or this is you gonna go tell somebody something. You got some secrets you wanna tell somebody. Something hidden about a space you share with somebody. You know what side of the fence you on there, Aqua? Or it's because you became aware of some not so good news about a space you were invested in, that you're in the space to express yourself in a new form. Or just receive new feelings or receive new emotions because you've been through a bad news type space. You feel me? Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. You figured out some shit that fucked you up. Cool. Emotionally, it wasn't good news. You got through that hurdle and you developed more emotions, more feelings. And now you got you a nice little display going on. And now you're in the space to receive new feelings, receive new emotional ideas, or receive new internal emotions about different spaces, different topics, different subjects, or people outside of you. You're in the space to make new friends, you make new associates, you make new relations, or somebody wants to come tell you some not so good news, but also offer a cup of emotion to you in some way, shape, or form. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Something heavy though. I'm gonna tell you that much. I'm gonna tell you that much. This Rappers Delight. I'm telling you, something is heavy. It is heavy. Whatever the secret is, whatever's hidden, is heavy. Not on. If it's you versus someone outside of you, it's like whatever's hidden from you, someone's on the wrong side of karma because of. It's like a burden on somebody. It's almost like someone's gonna come tell you someone's secrets, and that's a burden on somebody. You listen, all right? And those secrets they're gonna be heavy. But then look what's on the bottom. 10 of coins. So listen, we're just gonna keep, look, I'm telling you, somebody gonna come invest in you in some way, shape, or form. Or it's because you became aware of something that was burdensome. The wheel turned in some way, shape, or form. Now you're in the space to express or plant a new seed, go in a new direction, go and invest your mind in a new type of scene. Are you that? See, and that goes back to somebody trying to come talk to you in some way, shape, or form. Oh, boy. You know what you got going on. Somebody's wondering if you're that, and you might be that to someone, so they are coming to express themselves to you in some way, shape, or form. They want to manifest with you, but first, we got to talk about something. That's what it's like. Yeah, I'm telling you, listen. Aqua. Whatever, you know if this is for you or not. Whatever it is, it's heavy. It's heavy. Something was unstable, something was unbalanced. But it's like a good news, bad news type situation. And both are heavy in weight. The good news is heavy good news. The bad news is heavy bad news. Shit, this might be what you manifested. And the magician is upright, so you wasn't manifesting from an ill place, or you just wasn't being dishonest with your manifestations. So now it's coming down to it. Hey, yo, put your foot in the shoe that fits you, Aqua. You know what you got going on. Don't let me tell you nothing.